Okay, let me ask you something real quick. What if I told you that the happiest people in the world don't have more money than you? They don't have better jobs. They don't live in bigger houses. They don't drive fancier cars. And no, they definitely don't have fewer problems than you do. The difference? It's stupidly simple. They do 7 tiny things every single day. And I mean tiny. We're talking habits so small, so ridiculously easy, that most people laugh them off.
Look at all this great information. Time to put it to use and get ahead of the curve. Feeling stressed, anxious, and unhappy. But not you. Not today. Because in the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through all 7 of these habits.
One by one. And here's the thing. Pay very close attention to habit number 7. The last one.
Because that one changes everything. It's the habit that ties all the others together.
Miss this and you'll spend forever wondering why your perfect life feels like a hollow shell. You look fine on the outside, but inside, it's a total storm. Don't you dare touch that skip button. Don't click away. Stay with me, because the finish line is where the magic happens.
By the time we're done, you won't just have advice. You'll have an epic confrontation-tested blueprint for a better you. A plan you can trigger today to reclaim your calm and finally feel like the CEO of your own life. Let's dive in. The 2-minute morning pause. Think about your morning routine. Is it a launch pad or a trap? Eyes open, hand reaches out, and bam! You've grabbed the phone. You're checking notifications before you've even blinked. Drowning in a digital flood of texts, emails, and toxic headlines. You're scrolling through other people's lives before starting your own.
In under a minute, your brain is a dumpster for everyone else's drama and demands. No wonder you're stressed.
Ever wonder why some people are just happy? It's not the bank account, the job title, or the mansion. Seriously. They don't drive supercars, and they definitely don't have fewer problems than you. Life connects them just as hard.
The secret? It's almost too simple. They just do 7 tiny things every single day. The difference? And I mean tiny. We're talking habits so small, so ridiculously easy, that most people laugh them off.
They scroll right past them. They ignore them completely, thinking they're too basic.
And that's exactly why most people stay stuck, feeling stressed, anxious, and unhappy. But not you. Not today. Because in the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through all 7 of these habits one by one. Pay very close attention to habit number 7, the last one. Because that one changes the whole game. It's the glue that ties everything together. If you miss it, you'll keep wondering why nothing works, even when you're trying your best. And if you miss it, honestly, you're gonna keep wondering. Ever feel like a mess inside, even when your life looks perfect on a photo sharing app? Yeah, that's the off feeling we're fixing. Don't you dare touch that skip button. Stay with me, because the best part is coming up.
I'm handing you the ultimate blueprint for a better life. No fluff, just real steps.
Imagine waking up and actually feeling in control. Not stressed, not rushed, just calm.
The 2-minute morning pause.
Most of us wake up and immediately dive into the digital abyss, phone in hand before our eyes are even open. Emails, texts, news. It's a tidal wave of noise crashing into your morning peace.
Before you've even had coffee, your brain is drowning in everyone else's drama and demands.
All right, that's habit 1 locked in. Let's keep moving. Now, habit number 2 is one that nobody talks about.
And honestly, when I first heard it, I didn't believe it would make a difference. But then I tried it. And wow, just wow. The gratitude snapshot. Now, before you roll your eyes and say, "Oh, great, another gratitude thing," hear me out. Because this is not about writing in a journal.
This is not about making a long list of things you're thankful for. Most people try that, get bored in 3 days, and quit. This is different. Here's what you do. Once a day, could be morning, afternoon, evening, doesn't matter. You stop for literally 5 seconds. Take a mental snapshot of one good thing happening right now in this moment. Maybe you're sipping a warm cup of coffee and it tastes incredible. Snapshot.
Maybe you're sitting on your couch and your dog just curled up next to you. Snapshot.
Ever notice how the sun connects a window and turns the whole room to gold? That's a snapshot moment right there. No journals, no deep analysis, just 5 seconds of pure, unfiltered presence. Feel it. Own it. Why is this so powerful? Because your brain is a survival machine, hardwired with a negativity bias. It's always hunting for trouble. Useful if a lion is chasing you. Totally useless when you're just trying to enjoy a quiet Tuesday afternoon. The snapshot is your brain's gym. It retrains your mind to hunt for the good stuff until it becomes your default setting.
Think of it as a software update for your soul, upgrading from what's broken to what's beautiful.
Gratitude expert Dr. Robert Emmons found that these tiny habits can boost your happiness by a staggering 25%.
25%. All from a 5-second investment. That is the power of habit number 2. Why does this work? Because your brain has a negativity bias. It's wired to hunt for threats.
Great for outrunning lions, but terrible for enjoying a quiet Tuesday afternoon.
The gratitude snapshot flips the script. It trains you to hunt for the good stuff instead.
Soon, your brain starts scanning for wins automatically. It's a total game changer.
Think of it as a software update for your mind, deleting what's wrong and installing what's good.
Science backs it up. Small daily gratitude boosts happiness by a massive 25%.
That's habit 2. Now, habit 3 might feel a bit awkward. But lean in.
Because the things that make us squirm are usually the ones that make us grow the most. Now, habit number 3 is one that might make some of you squirm a bit, but that's exactly why it works.
Every single day, give one genuine compliment to one person. That's it. One person, one compliment. Done.
And I'm not talking about fake, surface-level stuff. I mean something real, something specific. Like, hey, the way you handled that situation earlier was really impressive. I noticed, and I respect that. But when you compliment someone genuinely, something beautiful happens in their brain. They feel seen.
Your body releases oxytocin too. It's the feel-good chemical, the bonding hormone.
It's a 2-for-1 deal on happiness. You make their day better, and your brain rewards you for it. It's a win-win.
It's one of the few things in life where being generous actually makes you richer, emotionally richer. It's like a secret bank account for your soul. When you start hunting for genuine things to compliment, you start seeing the gold in others. And guess what? That gold starts reflecting back on you too.
One compliment, one person, every day. That's habit 3. Now lean in close, because habit number 4 is a total game changer that most people ignore.
Habit 4, the 10-minute move. The 10-minute move.
Exercise makes you happy. But the problem is, we think exercise means suffering in a gym for an hour.
Lifting heavy weights, running 5 miles, getting drenched in sweat, it feels overwhelming, right? So most people just end up doing nothing.
You don't need an hour. You don't even need 30 minutes. All you need is 10. Just 10 minutes of movement.
Walk the block, stretch in the lounge, or dance like a maniac in your kitchen. 10 minutes is all it takes to kickstart your brain's happy chemicals.
When you give a compliment, Both your brain and theirs light up like a Christmas tree. You're basically hacking your own happiness by being nice. It's a total 2-for-1 deal on joy. You boost their day, and your brain gives you a gold star. It's the only way to get rich without a bank account. Emotionally rich, that is. But wait, there's more. Training your eyes to find the good in others turns you into a human goodness detective. And once you see the light in them, you can't help but notice the light in yourself. It's a total perspective flip. One person, one real compliment every single day. That's habit 3 in the bag. Now, buckle up for number 4. It's a massive game changer. Lean in close. Habit 4 is the secret sauce of the world's happiest people, yet most folks ignore it. Don't be most folks. The 10-minute move. Most people hear exercise and immediately picture grueling hour-long gym sessions, heavy weights, and endless 5-mile runs.
You don't need an hour. You don't need an hour.
You don't even need 30 minutes. All you need is 10. Just 10 minutes of movement. That's the magic number that unlocks everything. Take a brisk walk around the block, do some deep stretches in your living room, or dance like a total maniac to one song in your kitchen. Knock out 10 push-ups, 10 squats, or follow a quick yoga flow. It honestly doesn't matter what you do as long as you move your body for 10 minutes. Science is on your side here. A major study found that even small bursts of exercise can slash your bad mental health days by a staggering 43%. And it's not just physical. Every 10-minute session is a massive mental win. You set a goal, you showed up, and you followed through. That tiny spark of accomplishment builds unstoppable momentum. It proves to your brain that you are a person who takes action and gets things done.
All right, let's keep this momentum going. Now, this next habit is going to sound counterintuitive.
It might even go against everything you've been told about productivity and success. But trust me on this one.
The intentional unplug.
Every single day, there needs to be a window, even if it's just 15 minutes, where you completely disconnect from all screens. No phone, no laptop, no tablet, no TV, nothing. 15 minutes of being fully present in the real physical world around you. Now, I can already hear some of you saying, but I need my phone for work. I need to stay connected. What if someone needs me?
And I get it. I really do. But let me ask you something. Were you available 24/7 before smartphones existed?
No. And the world didn't end. People survived. Businesses ran. Life went on. You are not a 911 dispatcher. You can afford 15 minutes offline. Here's what constant screen time does to your brain. It keeps you in a state of continuous partial attention. You're never fully focused on anything. You're half reading, half scrolling, half listening, half watching. Your brain never gets a chance to rest, and that constant stimulation creates a low-level anxiety that sits in the background of your entire life. You might not even notice it anymore because it's become your normal. But it's there, and it's draining you. When you unplug for 15 minutes, you give your brain permission to breathe.
You let your nervous system come down from that constant state of alertness. And in that space, something incredible happens.
You start to notice things. The sound of birds outside. The feeling of wind on your skin. The taste of your food. The face of the person sitting across from you. You start experiencing your life instead of just scrolling through it. 2 more to go. Stay with me. Habit number 6 is one that took me years to learn. Years.
The nightly brain dump.
Here's what happens to most people at night. They lie down in bed, close their eyes, and their brain turns into a circus. Suddenly, every worry, every unfinished task, every awkward thing they said in 2014 comes flooding in. The nightly brain dump fixes this. Here's how it works. Before you go to bed,
5 minutes, that's all you need.
Grab a piece of paper or open the Notes app on your phone and just dump everything out of your brain. Every thought, every worry, every task you need to